What's up, everybody? This is Michael with tmonster.com. Today I'm going to show you how to leverage the Teespring format with a linked website. In other words, the website that I have with my t-shirts on it links directly to Teespring. So when someone clicks a t-shirt on my site, it will take them to Teespring to order, and Teespring will do all the work for me, and all I have to do is sit back and collect the check. But what I'm going to do first, I'm going to show you how I create a t-shirt. I'm going to show you the entire process I go through to create a t-shirt, to load it onto Teespring, and then load it onto my website, and how I link everything together. And this is a great opportunity for, well, first of all, I'm a graphic designer. And being a graphic designer gives me advantages, but other people can do this as well, because you have people designing t-shirts that don't even have a graphic design background. Oh yeah, before I go, that's my character there, Street Dunker. Street Dunker has been around for about 20 some years. Matter of fact, I came up with this character in 1989 before I got out of the military, and got out in 90, in 91. I tried to go ahead and put it on the market, but N1 beat me to it. So, but that's a whole nother story. But I just want to share that story with you right quick. But let's get back to what we're talking about. What I do is I create my designs in Corel. I still have the old version of Corel 12 because I'm too cheap to buy a newer version. But I'm eventually going to have to get it. But as you see, this is a campaign that I'm working on right now, with all the things that are going on. The shirts that are trying to do something socially correct are really blowing up and selling. So this is a design I came up with, and I got the idea from Dwayne Wade on the ESPY Awards when he said enough is enough. And I remember a campaign that we had back in with the Gen 6 thing with Michael Baisden, where they had enough campaign. Enough is enough. But this is my design, and what I do, I design it here in Corel. I've gotten real proficient at it, so this is one I prefer. I can do something in Illustrator, but Illustrator is kind of a little more, well, it's a little more complicated. It's better to use, but I would have to pretty much teach myself all that again, and I'm not ready to do that yet. But as you see, I can move everything around. I use the fonts I wanted. I got everything where I wanted. And what I would do, I would highlight everything. Once I finish, then I would convert it to bitmap, saving the RGB colors because I'm going to switch it over to Photoshop. And then I would copy it. Then what I do, I take this out so I don't forget. Then I close that out, and I go to my, well, this is one I've already transported over, so I just want you to see how I did it. And I can work on my layers. I can put some effects into it, put a background, drop background on this one. But once I do that, I went ahead and save for web and devices, which makes it maximize it as far as it being on webs any websites. It maximizes the color and look of it. Then I save it as, see, I save it, and I'm gonna have to blur out some of this stuff later on because I don't want you guys seeing what I got. But what I do, I save it to my files. But like I said, we've already done that, so let me close this out. I've already done that. Next thing I do is I will go to Teespring, bring that back up here. Now I've already got it on there, but I want to show you guys the process. It's not going to let me do it because I've already done it, but I want to show you using that shirt. And these are some of my other shirts right here that I've done. But I will go in here. Here we go. Start designing. Most of you already know how to do this, but I just want to show you all the steps so that I won't skip anything and anybody be confused. So I go art, upload, but then again, you may have some people that haven't done this yet, or people just getting into it. So click the load, then I will go find that design, which is, where's my bad? What's that bad boy? I got so many designs sometimes. My wife tells me I need to put everything in folders, which I have, and it still got so many designs that it's still confusing to me. Where is this bad boy? Enough. Let's see if in alphabetical order or something. There it is. That's enough. Click that. I do it and save the PNG, which give it a real good quality. And then it should come up to the shirt. There you go. Then what you do is you hit to sell this. Then you go pick how many you design your campaign. How you start off. If it's a new shirt, I start off with 4 or 5. Then here you can change the colors. And I'm just gonna do gray. I'm not gonna do black. Everybody's doing black. Everybody's doing black, so I think this one would be better in a gray or yellow, which makes it pop. Then it's not gonna let me do it because I've already gotten this one, but I just want to show you the steps. There you got it on the shirt. Then you go to next. Excuse me. And here is where you put the name of your campaign, you put a description, how long you want it to be out there for, and then you hit launch, and it launches it, and you get what you saw earlier on my Teespring thing. But what I want to show you guys is how I built an entire website that's going to links to Teespring. In other words, I'm using their format to grow my t-shirt line. I don't know if anybody else is doing it, but my entire website is based on working with Teespring. Here is my website. It's called T-Monster, and I use Wix. Wix is a great platform because it's easy to create websites because it's just drop and drag and type. It's very simple. I got a WordPress site, but it requires a little more technology or technical skills. And this is, if you're a beginner, Wix is one of the greatest things invented. I've been waiting on something like Wix because, like I said, it's all drop and drag, which you would see in a few minutes. And in fact, you can make as many websites as you want for free, but only when you get ready to pay is when, let's see my sites. You get ready to pay, that's when you pay $14 a month. So here you see, I'm going to show you all my websites. It's not acting right. There you go. All my different websites right here. I only got 3 that are active. And also, I'm also going to show you how you can use this to promote other items that you have on your website. Like you can be your own advertiser. So let's go to the web. Without further ado, let's get to the site. Edit site, tmonster.com. Like I said, this is great for beginners because everything is drop and drag. And what I usually do, I usually go to Google Images, and if I want to work on the theme, I go to Google Images, put in some key word phrases, and it gives me a whole lot of different design ideas, and I come back and design my own thing. I don't copy, but I design from those ideas that I got from there. So this is the Wix website. Here you see where I got my some of my designs. I've already done the ones for Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, and I'm about to put the enough on there. These are some of my other designs. I've also got one called Love, Life, and Respect, and then I also have my sex thing right here, which is Sticker McGee. I can't talk about that one. And here also I have my own advertisements on the side. Let me move this out the way. Matter of fact, I have a lot of my own lines that I'm getting out right now. But I have my own advertising. Like this is my book. I wrote this book. It's on Amazon. And also, I'm a part-time real estate investor about to go full-time. I advertise that on my site as well. So I can market all of my businesses through this one website. But to get what we're here for, now, I want to put that shirt on here. So first of all, let me make sure that I save it. The t-shirt. Check the t-shirt. I also got to have an All Lives Matter campaign, and that's the Black Lives Matter campaign. I'm trying to find and I've already put this shirt on there. Okay, the shirt is there. Let's go back. Lost track of where okay, I remember now. Oh, now, as I was saying, everything is drag and drop. Here, grab design, move it around. Everything is drag and drop. Everything on here is here. Advertising, move, drag, and drop. All right. I just wanted to show you guys that you can move that. Go back and put everything lined up. Now, in order to get a shirt here, what I do is you go to Add. Then I'm going to add an image. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . As you see, a lot of my designs, and I go upload image. Then I find a t-shirt that has the, did I copy it? Did I copy the t-shirt? I think I did. I should see here. I may have to cut the tape and come back and find it for you guys, but let's see where we at. Okay, I found it, so we can resume this thing. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and go to, let me go on here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I get this and put it on my site, how I get my image. What I do, some of you guys already know this, but what I do is I hit Control, then hit the print screen system written up, whatever that thing is. Control, I put it on the screen, Control, print, screen. And you can copy this page. Then what I do, I go to paint right here. Then as you see, I already put it on there, but what I usually do, I go to paint, hit Control V, bring it in there. I go to paint, then I go to select, hit rectangle selection, and put a square around it, and then hit crop, and that way you get the image. And then once I do that, I select all, copy, then I go to Photoshop, create a new, see, enough t-shirts, enough T, one, I'm probably doing some more. So then you hit Control V again, and there you have it. But on this one, I'm gonna have to go around and take the white background out, or I can leave it, but I like to take mine out. So I'm gonna start the process, but I'm gonna have to do a second video because I'm running out of time on this one. But I'm gonna start the process. What I do for the white t-shirts and black t-shirts is simple. I can just hit the background, take out the background, I hit net, but as you see, it's white and it's blended with the background, so I'm gonna have to do a little cut in here. So the first thing I do, image, deselect. I take the image. First of all, I do a copy, duplicate it. That way, if I mess up, I have something to fall back on without starting all over. I go to image, adjust, then I go to my levels. I darken it so I can have some lines. Now, I may be able to do some of it, but I won't be able to do all of it because this part right here will still go inside the white t-shirt and mess it up. It may be too dark. Sometimes you go too dark and you won't be able to come back. Okay, let's go here. All right, there we go. Now, if I hit the 1, 2, see how it still goes in there, but there's still another 2. Let me go ahead and do it this way. I've been doing it the hard way. I just like for my lines to be straight. So that's why I usually do it the other way, but let me go ahead and do it this way. And I like the other way better. I'll just go ahead and take the time to do it. I'm a perfectionist. So what I do, I get the polygon tool. I start going along the edges of the shirt. Try to get as perfect as possible. Now this is going to take a while. So like I said, I'm going to have to go do a part 2 of this video. You can come back, you can see me finish this. Then I also finish up everything else and show you how I put this on my website. And I link everything so you can be up and running. So I'll see you on the next video. Take the background out. I'll see you guys on the next video.